Awaiting further instructions.
Alright, I think I'm done with this game. It's not necessarily a bad game, right? Just to sum up my thoughts. I think some of the character designs are actually really cool. This little demon girl is pretty cool. I like the fact that they're willing to make a character that's just a giant bear. And you know, some of them are
yes, all accounted for.
More fitting for characters I like. But the gameplay is very repetitive and easy. I literally just turn my brain off and I just click buttons. Now, later on, maybe there's some difficulty to it, but I feel like that would just be fleeting difficulty until you level up your characters to match the cap of whatever you're in. So it's only fleeting difficulty if there even is any. The wishes come very slowly, and this is launch. They have things for like getting the wishes, but you don't get them very quickly. Like they have, I can't find where the event is. Like the events have a bunch of wishes to them, for sure. But they're not coming very fast to like give me that dopamine rush of actually like playing the game. These are over the course of 7 days for a 10 bull. Based on level. Also, while I do like
ready and waiting
some of the character designs, others are a bit on the...
Did you call me? Yeah.
A bit on the young side. And there's a lot of them.
Is food included?
It just repeats the same things. Yeah, exactly. Like, okay,
I'll help you
a child, right?
So
then we have another child. Oh, look at this. It's a child. Don't worry, because there's also this child.
Take a break.
And then if you really want to, like, have it on your team, you can also have a child on your team. And there's literally no reason they need to be 12. I always hate it in these games. Like, you don't need to make a character this young. You can make them adults. The only reason why you're making them young is for the weirdos that like young kids. Especially whenever this is a game that, like, you spend money for characters. Yeah, it's child gang for real. And, like, they're not even, like, why is she wearing this? If she was aged up to 20, no complaints here from me. But she's 12. Major complaints here from me. And, you know, some people will complain about the furries. I think it's fun. I think it's fun to have, like, a bestial-looking character. This guy looks fucking sick. You know, you can either be a furry and be like, oh yeah, I love that. I'm attracted to that. Or you can be me, a non-furry, and just think he looks cool. And I think that's fine. I love this character design. Others...
Starlight, it's time to shine!
I like Billy's personality. I don't like his design, personally. I think it's the hair. I think it's the Super Saiyan hair or something about him. I just don't like it.
Come on, let's get
Same
to
thing with Anton. I'm just not a fan of his overall design and aesthetic. But, you know, there are characters I like. Of course, everyone loves Nicole.
My services are expensive.
And I'm a part of everyone. But yeah, I'm a little bit bored from the gameplay, and the story is like, this is a Hoyoverse game, right? Eventually, like, I understand that gameplay is not really their strong suit, and what their strong suit is characters and story. And there's some great character moments in this. I love some of the interactions in it. The way they tell their story is garbage. They have great, high-quality, high-tier, super engaging actual cutscenes. Every now and then. And then the majority of it is like visual novel, which is okay, where it's like two characters facing the camera, talking back and forth next to each other. I'm okay with that. I like visual novels. It's a little bit lacking whenever they're doing that during an action scene and you aren't seeing the actual action. Like the part earlier, whenever they were running at a wall and they talk about how they phased through the wall and stuff, and you don't get to see that. It's a little bit dumb to experience. But it's okay. Where I hate it is the picture book. The picture book is so low quality and they do it so often. And whenever you have that followed with the boring TV segments, I am literally falling asleep while playing this game. It's literally ZZZ at that moment. There's definitely stuff here that I could see this game having a following and some fans. I'm just not one of them. And I think I've played it long enough to be sure on that. And I don't really want to play it anymore. I maybe there's fun stuff in the end game, but I'm betting the end game is just like Genshin Spiral Abyss or a simulated universe kind of thing. And every game has that now. So that's not worth me playing to unlock in a game that's boring me to get there, you know?